Hi there, it's Francois here from the Green Homestead. As you can see here behind me, we are just entering our rainy season. So to my left, you can see some dry winter grass. So we have dry winters and wet-ish, medium rainfall, wet summer season. Summer and autumn is our rainy season. But anyway, so during the winter, grass dies and so on. So what I do, as you can see here behind me, I graze certain areas and I leave it to rest for a long period of time. So that is the piece over my shoulder. You can still see the piece of land that's available after the after the winter, after the dry season. Anyway, so this particular video, I don't want to spend much time on grazing practices, but more on the fencing options that I use. So I'm going to turn my camera around and I'm going to show you the two types of fencing stuff. And I just want to make one or two quick remarks, and then later I can do more in detail reviews of it. Okay, so I'm going to turn around my camera. I think it's this button. Okay, so I turned the camera around now, and here is the first option that I use. So this is electrified fence with some poly wire, and over here on this gate over here I put on the solar energizer to energize the fence. Okay, but here's the quick remark. So this is the one that I designed myself, and due to a lack of funds and so on, this was the cheapest option to do. So I had all this wood lying around. I had to buy the energizer as well as the poly wire, and the wood I already had here on my homestead. To buy a little bit of steel to make these corner posts. As you can see, I made some corner posts with some isolators where I run the electrified fence through and so on. I enjoy this system very much, but then I decided, let me buy this poultry netting. I hope you can see it. Let me change the angle a little bit so the lighting becomes better. So here you can see the top of the net. Okay, so I decided to buy this poultry netting in the hope that it will be faster to erect and get ready. Okay, so the first initial thing was, let me take you here. As you can see, here's some tall grass. Okay, here's some tall grass, and to prevent it from making a short to the earth connection, I cut strips somewhere with my petrol brush cutter. I cut some strips in the tall grass to prevent it from making shorts. But initially, to measure it out so that I have a fence post on the corner. There you can see the fence post on the corner. Now I'm working in the tall grass and I have to measure it out while I'm cutting, so it is kind of involved. This one is almost perfect. I've got here just to the side of this line that I've cut. So here is over there. It will make a couple of shorts when I connect the electricity. But then my daughter come up with a genius plan. Let me show you what happens here. So here is one of the net posts, and over there is the next one. So this piece of white conduit, electrical conduit pipe, is what we put in there as a corner post. I drove in this metal rod into the ground, and as you can see with these green pieces of twine, I connected the conduit to the metal rod, and now I created the makeshift corner fence post. So not only do I have to, come on, let me refresh, let me try again, slow down. Okay, not only do I not have to worry about the size of the paddock that I cut, the strips that I cut, but also not have to worry about where the corner post should be, because I can easily make such temporal fence post, corner posts, where I need it, and then just carry on putting up the rest of the net. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll later give you a more detailed if I get to it. There's lots of work here on the homestead and in my business and so on, but I can later on give you maybe a better rundown of the 2 fencing systems that I'm using for my goats, and now recently I acquired 4 sheep as well. Okay, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please have the notification bell ticked, and yeah, God bless you. Happy homesteading.